I will be opening a connection to a new SAP system, SAP environment, which is not yet there in my Eclipse environment. So to work with ABAP objects, we need to be on ABAP perspective, and I have closed all my perspective. So I'll open a new perspective window by clicking Windows, Perspective, Open Perspective, Other, and selecting ABAP. Now my ABAP perspective is open. I am going to create a new connection or a new ABAP project for a new SAP environment. I have already established connection, or I have already a project created for L4X client 400 and SH3 client 100. So I'll be connecting to a new SAP system by creating a new project, File, New ABAP project, and from the list displayed on the screen, I need to select the system which I want to connect to. In this case, I'm going to connect to L14 system. This list is available or already maintained in my SAP logon pad. If the system ID is not available here, that means I need to go back and I need to maintain that in my SAP logon pad. So I'll simply double click or select L14 and click next, and enter the credentials. I'm going to be connecting to client 800, and if this is the user ID, I've given the password and I'll click finish. Now I have established or I've created a project. I'll be creating a new package and assign the package to the favorite package node here so that I can see the package the moment I expand this favorite packages. To create a package, I need to right click on the project and then follow the navigation path new and ABAP package, specify the package name. I'll give zz underscore demo 001 package and I click finish and fill the mandatory information that I need to fill. So the system is asking me for a transport. Now either I can select a transport from by clicking on request, or I can create a new transport. So I'm going to create a new transport by clicking create request, and I'll hit save, hit enter, and again I'll hit save. So this package has been created. Now I'm going to add this package to my favorite packages. How do I do it? I right click on favorite package under the same project and then click add package and enter the package name here and click OK. Now I can see the package, favorite package here, but since I don't have any object here, I don't see anything in this package yet. So I will be creating few programs here, and then we will try to explore all the features of ADT using that program. To create any object, best way is to right click on the package and follow the navigation path new and select the type of object whichever you want to create. In this case, I am trying to create a new ABAP program which is not visible here, so I'm going to click other ABAP repository objects and I will go till I see the source code library and I select ABAP program. If I want to create a class, I can select ABAP class, function group, so on and so forth. So I'll select ABAP program and click next. I need to specify the name of the report or the program. specify the name and the description and click next. And now you can select the transport. This is a transport that I created just now, so I'm going to save it here, or if needed I can create a new transport as well. So let me create a new request. Okay, so my report is created. I need to type the code here. I can continue typing here. It's the same usual star comment version 01, and I'll say select star. I'll just write few lines of code. So I'm just trying to call a method from this class to print the output. The moment I type this, automatically the system prompts, or I can press Control space and I'll get a list of all the available methods. Now I can save this program by pressing Control plus S, or I can use this save on the menu bar here, just under Edit. If I have multiple inactive or unsaved objects, I can use this save all. Now I have saved this program. How do I do a syntax check? I can use this validate. Control F2 is the shortcut, as in case of SAP GUI. I have validated the message here. Syntax check for program works. Now I can activate it by clicking this activate button, or by pressing Control plus F3. If I have multiple inactive objects, I can use the button which is adjacent to this activate button to activate all the inactive objects. Now I'll activate it by clicking this. It says activation successful. Now how do I run this program? I can straight away press F8, or I can use uh, the run as to run in different ways. Now if I click the run new configuration, I can select run as ABAP application, which is F8, ABAP test cockpit, or ABAP test cockpit with. So a lot of options are there. So I'll simply run this as an ABAP application now. I can press F8 as well. So I got the output. Now how do I release this transport? Now if you notice at the bottom, there is a section which has a lot of tabs here: problems, properties, templates. There's something called transport organizer. If I click this, I see all the systems. Now I'm in L14800. If I expand this, I see the list of modifiable transports here. And we can see all the objects under the task. I can see the report under this task. Now I can release this by right clicking and release. The task has been released. Now I can release this transport again by following the same process. Right click on the transport and release. So the transport has been released. This completes the demo on how to create a simple ABAP object from Eclipse environment, activate it and run it on Eclipse environment.